Following days of speculation and rumor, the fire that destroyed the sanctuary of the Fincastle Church of God early Sunday morning has been determined to be the work of an arsonist. Campbell County Sheriff Robbie Goins gave church pastor Mike Smith the bad news yesterday. The sheriff is scheduled to meet with state investigators to go over the details of the case. I can assure you that Pastor Smith and I have and will stand shoulder to shoulder together, along with the entire church's congregation as well as our office, our investigators, and the state investigators, said Sheriff Goins. It's imperative we work together, support one another, and bring to justice the individual or individuals responsible for this sickening crime. Nowhere is it acceptable to destroy the sanctuary of a religious institution in any community. We will refrain from releasing details of the investigation and evidence, as always, to protect the integrity of the investigation. Right now, our number one priority is to investigate the crime, develop leads, and process the facts as they come. The State Bomb and Arson Section has vowed to stay the course with us and provide all the necessary resources our office and community needs to help bring this case to a resolution. I can't stress enough how much those of us involved in this investigation and those involved in the tragic fire need all the prayers and support we can muster. The fire was first spotted around 3 a.m. Sunday morning by Lieutenant Jeremy Goins, who was on routine patrol. The church sanctuary was gutted, but the adjacent fellowship hall was spared. For now, the church congregation plans to hold services at the Christian Academy of Campbell County. We have no suspects at this time, but we're going to hope and pray for the best and keep digging, said Campbell County Sheriff's Department Chief Deputy Aaron Evans. Anyone that has information about the case should call the Campbell County Sheriff's Department at 562-7446 or the Tennessee Bomb Squad and Arson Section at 615-741-3030. All callers will remain anonymous. Reverend Mike Smith adds that he will also take your calls on his personal phone at 423-494-4358. This morning, Campbell County Sheriff Robbie Goins and the Tennessee Bomb and Arson Section, the Special Agent Daniel Foster, announced together that both agencies are now offering a combined cash reward of $2,000 for information that may lead to the arrest and prosecution of any individual or individuals connected with the arson of the Fincastle Church of God. Anyone with information is encouraged to call the sheriff's office. Again, that number is 562-7446. Or you can call the Tennessee Bomb and Arson Section at 615-741-3030. The sheriff goes on to say, in addition, we believe at this time that the church arson is in no way connected to the recent church burglaries. City of La Follette employees will have the same P or preferred insurance as last year, with a few notable exceptions. City Council resumed a meeting this morning that was adjourned in session last week to try and keep rising insurance costs within the 2012-2013 budget cycle. After hashing it over for various reasons, a couple of different plans, the council unanimously approved a motion to keep the same plan they had last year. Two of the changes, an increase in the deductible of $500 and $1,000 more in out-of-pocket expense, will directly affect employees. The cost to the city will be $36,000 more per year. Included in the motion was a request that City Administrator Cade Sexton take a poll among the department heads during a meeting on Monday. If there are no major objections, then the ruling will stand. Near the end of the meeting, Dr. Rissa Price, president of Terry's Pharmacy, said that anyone that had insurance through a provider of Blue Cross was mailed an incorrect letter last week stating that they could no longer purchase their medications from either Terry's Pharmacy or Riggs Drug Store. Councilman Bob Fannin, owner of Riggs Drug Stores, said he has been made aware that the situation has been rectified and a new letter will be going out this week to correct the mistake. Sexton was asked to have a similar memo attached to employees' pay stubs this week in order to cut down on the confusion. Santa's making a special stop at Rainbow Ford on Saturdays in December. You're invited to bring the youngsters by for a photo with Old St. Nick and fingerprinting from Travis Thompson at Farmers Insurance. That's from 10 to 2, and that will be tomorrow, Saturday, December 15th, and again next Saturday, December 22nd. Rainbow Ford is giving away $400 in cash on each of those days. All you need to do to have a chance at winning is to stop by Rainbow Ford and pick up your ticket. No purchase necessary. Rainbow Ford's latest $400 winner is Sharon Johnson. She won last Saturday, while Orville Gross won a 39-inch flat-screen television given away on December 1st by Rainbow Ford. And members of the Campbell County Honor Guard donned their dress uniforms this morning to hand out gifts as part of the U.S. Marine Corps Toys for Tots program. Over 700 young people in Campbell County were served this year by Toys for Tots. Toys for Tots has been actively in sponsoring by the mayor's office since 2009. It's been a very successful year. All the money was raised in Campbell County, said Deb Mikesell. This year, there were 2 distribution locations, one in downtown La Follette and another in Jellicoe. And that's a look at the news for this Friday. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with a press release from the Sheriff's Department. And taking a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department, 9 names are on the report today, and that means 9 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Thurman Gregory Baird, age 31, of Jellicoe for public intoxication and violation of probation. 25-year-old Eric Brandon Campbell of Thistle Hollow Lane in Briceville on a capious bench warrant. Cassie Adam Day, 21, of Ridner Lane in Jacksboro for aggravated assault by strangulation. 40-year-old Robert Gaylor Douglas of Mariner Point in La Follette on a capious bench warrant. James Clifton Ivy, 28, of Yoakum Hollow Road in Jacksboro on a capious bench warrant. Elbert Rose Kitts, 34, of Long Hollow Road, La Follette, for contempt of court. 58-year-old Betty Sue Miller of Dogwood Acres, La Follette, for DUI and violation of the Tennessee financial law. Christopher Lee Walden, 26, of Main Street, Jacksboro, on an attachment for child support. 46-year-old John Glenn Ward of Jacksboro Pike, La Follette, for domestic assault. And that's a look at our news for today. And we thank you for joining us. Certainly hope you have a great, safe weekend. Do some Christmas shopping and join us again back here on Monday.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh,
may all you...
Hey, Big Josh with you on the Birthdays and Anniversary Club, and we want to let you know that if you get your name on our list, you're eligible for the drawing we have each Friday for a birthday winner and an anniversary dinner to win a dinner for two from WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli, okay? So, looking at today's list, birthday, Renee Lloyd turns 13 years old. Happy 13th birthday to you, Renee. And Elmer Green is celebrating today. Happy birthday to you, Elmer. And we got one from Thursday. Tim Neese celebrated yesterday. Happy belated birthday to Tim. And our anniversaries, we don't have any for today. However, if you're celebrating today, we want you to have a great day too. But remember, you got to get your name in here to qualify for the drawing. And our winners for this week, Bunny, is Kimberlyn Roberts. Kimberlyn Roberts is our birthday winner. Congratulations, Kimberlyn. And Reverend Bill and Jean Hicks, they celebrated 58 years this past Saturday on December the 8th. So congratulations to you two. You all win an anniversary dinner for two from WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli, and Kimberlyn wins the birthday dinner for two from WLAF and Eastside Pizza. Hey, have a great weekend. Good Lord willing, we'll see you Monday.